We discussed as of now. So what is select command or select class,
Mhm.
from
Mhm.
class, where class? These three classes.
Right.
Sorry,
Mhm.
select class, from class we discussed, and
Mhm.
today we have to discuss about the where
Right.
class. After where, okay, what is there next? What will come next? Group by.
Group by having.
Yeah, after group by only we have to use having. Okay,
Mhm.
having,
And then order.
then last order by. Order by should be at the end of all the classes. Okay, so these are the keywords. Okay, what
Mhm.
select from, where, group by, having, order by, all these are the keywords. Okay, Oracle
Mhm.
reserved words, right? So that's why you can
Mhm.
see in different color also. In blue it is coming. Okay, if
Mhm.
you whatever I am writing after that keyword. Okay, for
Mhm.
example, here I written select is the keyword, right? After select, I written something, some column names and
Mhm.
everything, right? So this
Mhm.
entire thing will be called as select class. You got it?
Yes.
And this entire thing is called as from class.
Mhm.
Okay, this is the from keyword, and this entire from is nothing but called as from class.
From plus.
Yeah, you got it right? Now,
Right.
okay, we'll go back to where class. Okay, so we know already how to retrieve the data from any
Mhm.
table.
Table.
Okay,
Right.
so I'm just trying to retrieve all the data. Okay, so
Mhm.
by default, we know select statement will return all the records, but a star
Right.
means whatever I'm getting, that is nothing but a full record I'm going to get.
Right.
Okay, and this is from EMP table I'm retrieving. So this is fine.
Mhm.
So I'm just taking as it is and going to SQL developer, and we know
Mhm.
already how to connect. I'm opening a new SQL worksheet, and it is asking
Right.
for connection. Which
Mhm.
connection you are going to use to work on this sheet? So I'm selecting
Mhm.
Neelis DB. Still there will be so
Yes.
many. You can select whatever is required
Mhm.
as per your
Yes.
work. So I'm taking yours only, and it is getting connecting. Mm. Okay, so I'm
Mhm.
executing this select star from EMP, nothing but it will return all the data, whatever is there.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so now we know already what is the purpose of where class, right? So to filter the
Mhm.
data means I'm getting all the records right now from my table. Okay, so I
Mhm.
want to filter something.
Right.
Okay, so anything like whatever it is, like depends on your requirement, like where country is equal to India, okay,
Mhm.
or sales count is something like that.
Mhm.
Okay, so now for example I want to filter here, like there is a department number. Okay,
Mhm.
so I want to see all
Yes.
the employees. Okay, right now I'm seeing all the employees, but whose department number, or who is working under department number 10?
Yeah, right.
So what can I write then? Select star from EMP as it is. Okay, because to see
Yes.
all the employees details.
Mhm.
Along with that, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to write extra class here to filter the data, that is using where.
Uh,
Okay, expression 1
mm,
followed by
mhm.
relational operator, expression 2.
Mhm.
On which
Mhm.
column I am going to compare this department number, and
Mhm.
it should be 10. So what is the
Right.
operator I have to use in between?
It
It,
is
it
equal
has to
to.
match. It has to match.
You're
It
right.
should be equal. So I'm using equal to operator. Okay.
Mhm.
So that's it. It's very simple. Now I'm taking back to here. Sorry. And executing now. We can see only people who is working
Department.
under 10th department number. You can see all are working under department number 10.
Right.
Okay. Same way you can write condition on anything. Okay. And you can write multiple conditions also. Okay. For example, now here you can see the data for department number 10, right? Now I want to write one more condition. Okay. Whose salary is at least 2000.
Yes.
Okay. So then what I have to do? I have to write one more condition for sure. Department number 10 is fine. Okay. But their
Mm.
salary should be at least 2000. Means what is the column name here? Salary. And what the value I have to compare? 2000. At least 2000 means it should be more than 2000 or equal to 2000 also fine. So I'm writing this operator, but you can't write like this, right? So definitely there
Mm-hmm.
should be a keyword before that. And
Yes.
I'm using.
And
We'll discuss
mm,
about these operators later while discussing that
mm-hmm.
operators chapter. But as of now, I'm
Mm-hmm.
using and. Okay, in general
And
English,
right.
what is mean by and? The same meaning
Mm-hmm.
even now also as of now. Okay, what is this
Mm-hmm.
meaning now? I am getting all the employees details. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
whose
Correct.
department number is 10 and
Then
salary should be more than 2000.
more
Means
focus.
both the conditions should be satisfied by your record.
Correct.
You got it right? Not one condition.
Right.
Both the conditions should be
Right.
satisfied. Now you know
Mm.
already department number 10 is
Mm.
satisfied by these four records.
Mm.
Okay, still there are so many records, but I got only four because it is compared with all the records and matched only with these four records. So I'm getting only these four.
Right.
Okay, so now also I'm going to check one more condition. So every time when I'm going to the first record, okay, so it will check with
Mm-hmm.
two conditions. Okay, so this is the total data I have right now, right? So I'll go to the
Mm-hmm.
first record first. And what is the department number? 20. So it is failed. Also, I'll check salary. This is also failed. And then I'll go to department number
Yes.
again, second record, third record, fourth record, like that I'll go. And here, seventh record, yes, it is matching. Okay, what is the salary then? 2450. Yes, this is also matching. Both are
Matched.
satisfied. Both the conditions
Satisfied.
satisfied. So it will come.
Satisfied.
It will go to the next record. Okay, department number 20. It's not satisfied. But what is the salary? It is satisfied, but still I don't
Ye-
want it
yes.
because that's why I'm using and operator here. You got it right? We'll discuss again later
Yes.
in depth with and.
Yes. Yes. Got it.
Okay, now I'm executing this. You can see for 10th department, previously we were getting 4 people. Now we are getting only 2 people because only
Salary.
these 2 people salary is more than 2000 or equal to
2000.
2000, of course.
Yes.
It's clear till now.
Yes.
Okay,
Got it.
so what I'm trying to say here is using where class, we can filter the data. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and in the filter condition, we can write n number of conditions depends on
Mm.
our requirement. And
Correct.
third thing is, and last thing is here about the where class. Okay, is we'll discuss now. For example, same query. Okay, okay, just to avoid the confusion, I am not writing and salary is equal to. I'm just writing department number is equal to 10. Also, I
Mm.
don't want all the, I mean, full information or full record. I need only specific columns. Okay, so I am taking employee number, employee name, department number is enough for me.
Mm.
You got it right? Nothing. I'm just
Right.
selecting specific columns. That's it. Now let me execute it. Okay, same data, 4 records coming, but not the full
Mm.
record. Only 3 columns of information I'm getting as a record.
Right.
Got it? Okay. Now
Got it.
what I'm trying to say, we already know. For example, okay, for example, I don't want to see this
Mm-hmm.
DEPTNO like this. I'm unable to understand. I want to make it as a department number or
Mm.
a DEPT number. I want to make it. So
Right.
which concept I have to use now? Yesterday we
So,
discussed
we
alias name.
alias, right?
Yeah, alias name. You can write full one department. Okay, number like
Mm-hmm.
this, but
Right.
also we discussed there should be only 2 words between any of 2 commas. Now here
Yes.
we have 3 words, right?
Mm.
DEPTNO,
To eat.
department, number, 3 are there.
It.
So it won't
Mm.
allow. It will throw
Work.
error.
Yes.
If you want
Yes.
still as it is like that, you can keep that in double quotes. Otherwise,
Mm.
just combine these two like this or like this. You can
Hyphen.
take. You got it?
Right.
Okay. Now I am
Yes.
doing like this for now. I'm executing. We'll see what will happen. What will happen? Same data will come, but I'm just
Mm-hmm.
given I just given alias name to this
Yep.
DPTNO. So same came
Mm.
here, department number, right? Fine.
Correct. Got
Now
it.
the next task is what? So here what I'm having the column name here DEPT and O, and in the condition also I'm having DEPT and O, right? Fine. That is the original name, right? Now what I'm trying to do, this is the alias name, right? Where is this alias
Right.
name? Is it in DB or only in select statement?
Only in
That is
select
it.
statement.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we discussed yesterday. So
Mm.
alias names are temporary names that is not going
Yes.
to affect your database. Means that is
Correct.
not going to change your original name in the database.
Right.
Of, for
Right.
example, here it is a EMP table where
Right.
it is in database, right? So whatever the column name right now it is
Mm.
DPTNO. So this
Mm.
DPTNO is going to be as it is. When I'm keeping
Right.
this department number alias name means that is only for
Mm.
displaying in the report for readable purpose. I'm changing it. That's it. Okay. It is not
Mm.
going to affect your, or it is not going to
Data
change your database column name. Okay.
database column.
Now what I am
Mm.
doing, I'm just using the date column name in the where class and
Mm.
I'm executing it.
Mm.
See what it
Mm.
is telling? Department number, invalid identifier.
Invalid number. Right.
So what does that mean? So it is trying to check, right? That just it
Yes.
is trying to check whether department number is equal to 10 or not. But what it is telling, this column is invalid identifier.
Right.
Means
Right.
database is unable to identify this expression department number
Right.
in the
Right.
database
Right. Right.
because we know already it is not there in the database. It is just a alias
Mm.
name. You
Mm.
got it, right?
Got it.
So means you should remember there may be alias names in your select class for column names, but you
Mm.
can't use, okay, you should not use those column name, sorry, alias names in the
Mm.
where class while
Correct.
writing the conditions. Okay. Okay. So I'm just writing, we can't use alias names in where class. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Of course, that will apply same for having class also because both are similar, right? We'll discuss that time
Mm.
again. Now that is about where class. So any confusion till now?
No.
Okay, good. Now we'll go back again to another class. So that is group by.
Mm.
Okay. So what we'll do, I'm removing this. Okay. I'm removing this alias name also. Let's try keeping here star.
Mm.
Now, you know already. So we are going to get all the employees data, right? Okay. So
Right.
now I want to see all these people. Okay. Like, let's see, job wise, we have jobs right here. Okay. Clerk,
Yes.
salesman, manager, analyst, president, like that. So I want to
Right.
see jobs wise, how many people are working. Like how many
Mm.
people are working as a clerk, how many people are salesmen, how many are there
Mm.
as a managers, like that I want to see.
Right.
Okay, so now to do that, what you have to do? First, you have to keep them in a group, right?
Mm.
For example, so there is a school. Okay, I want to see how many people are studying in the class 1 and in class 2 and in class 3, for example. So what you will do, you will send them all class 1 people into one room, class 2 people in another
Yes.
room, and then you will start counting, right?
Correct.
So then
Right.
here also same. So you want to see how many people are working for each job. So then what I have to
Right.
do? I have to group them. Okay,
Yes.
based on similar data, it will group. Okay, like all
Mm.
clerks in one group, all salesmen in one group, because I'm grouping
Mm.
based on a job. So in
Yes.
job, wherever that similar data is there, that will come into one group.
Right.
Same like if I do group by class from school.
Right.
So then whoever is having class 1, all those will come into one group. Group by fruits, for
Yes.
example, all fruits,
Mm.
whatever it is there, that will goes into one group. You got it right? What is meant by group here?
Yes.
Okay. So now I'm just executing here as it is.
Mm. Group by job.
Yeah. Okay. So we are getting an error. That is very good. What
Mm.
is that error? Not
Mm.
a
Not a group.
group
Group
by
by
expression.
expression.
Okay. So
Mm.
what I am writing here, I just written group by job.
Mm.
Okay. So means I want to group the data based on job wise. That is fine. But what it
Mm.
is telling, it's not a group by expression.
Mm,
Why it is not a group by expression? We'll see. Okay. So
mm,
simple thing here you should understand now. It is very important thing. Mostly
mm.
like it's a well-known mistake. Okay. We'll do
Okay.
this. What
Mm.
we'll do? What is mean by star? It's a
It's
equal to
selecting all
full record. Full
full
record.
records.
Full
Yes.
record means
Yes.
all the columns will come. Okay.
Yes.
So
Mm,
whatever the column names you have in the select class, all those
mhm.
should be here in the group by class also.
Oh, right, right, right.
That is the reason it is telling it's not a group by expression. Okay.
Mm, mm,
Now I don't want all those.
mm.
Okay. Employee number, employee name. Otherwise, let me take only job. Okay.
Sure. Okay.
Only job. Now let's see what uh, what will happen. Thereafter, we'll add another columns, whatever is required. Okay.
Right, right.
Okay. So now it's not an error
Yes.
because in
Right.
select class, I have only one column and here also
Column.
I'm having only one column.
One
Now
column.
I'm writing employee number there in the select class.
Mm.
So it should throw error as per our understanding, right? Let's see now.
Right.
Same error, not a group by expression because now there are two columns in select class. So
Mhm.
those two should be appear in the where class also.
Correct.
Okay.
Mm.
Whatever the columns we
Mhm.
have in the select class,
Mhm.
those should be in the group by class also.
Okay.
Okay.
Group
Otherwise,
miles.
error.
Error.
Okay. Let me write here. It is error. Okay. Clear, right, about this?
Yes.
Okay. So now actually the requirement was I want to see all the people, whoever is, sorry, I want to see the count, how many people are working for each job, right? So this is same.
Right.
Already I grouped the data. So you just need to count it. Okay. We'll discuss about
Mm.
that counting functions and all later. But as of now, there is a
Mhm.
function called count to count the data. Okay. So what I'm going to count here, all the records, or you can
Okay.
keep employee number or something. Okay. So what I'm doing,
Mhm.
count of employee number. I'm counting the employee numbers for each job.
Mhm.
You got it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I'm just going to execute it. See. Okay. So null
Oh,
means no job name. So 5 people are there without any job name. Clerk 4,
right.
salesman 4, president 1, clerk 2, manager 3, analyst 2.
Correct. Correct.
Fine.
Count. We get
But
the
what
count.
is the column name for this coming in the display?
EMP
I mean,
number.
no.
Mhm.
What is the column name is coming here in output?
Count EMP number.
Count
Uh,
of employee number is coming as the,
number.
yeah, because there is a count of employee number, same thing coming as it is,
Right.
right? So if
Right.
you want to make it meaningful, what you have to do? You have to go for
Mhm.
alias name.
Mm.
Okay. So when I'm asking something, no, so your mind should go to that concept. So that like,
Right.
na, so that will become easy because you are not going to work as a fresher, right? So how much
Yes.
practice you are doing, based on that only it will come.
Mhm.
Okay. So now
Yes.
I want to keep a meaningful name, nothing but alias name for this
Right.
column. So I want to keep something like what is that count of employee number. So I'll write here
Mhm.
number of employees, something I
Mhm.
written. Same output, same thing, but only the thing here is we changed the column name.
Correct.
Okay, see, number of employees came there and it is meaningful and
Yes.
this is the data. Good.
Yes.
And this is about the group by. Any question till now?
No. No.
Okay.
Got it.
And here
Okay.
only one thing here you should remember is what is that? Whatever the column
Uh,
names you have in the select class,
select.
all those should be present in group by also.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, otherwise it will throw the error. And one more
Mhm.
point here it is, okay, let me break it down. Okay,
Mhm.
all those should be present in group by class. also, but not vice versa. Okay, what does that mean? Means if I have,
Mm,
okay, let me take this same thing. This
mm.
is the error, right?
Right.
Okay, because why this is error? You have two columns in the selected class, but only one
Right.
present in the group
Group
by.
by.
Okay, so that should not happen. Now what I am telling, but not vice versa. Means, for example, so there is a
Mm,
job, only one column,
mhm,
group by also one column, fine, it will work. But I'm going to
mm,
add one more column here in the down.
mm.
You got
In
it?
group by.
Yeah, otherwise let me add one more column department number, any another column name. Okay, so means how many columns are there now in the group by? Two are there,
Two.
but in the select
Yes.
only one is there.
Okay.
Okay, so this is mean by but not vice versa. But is it
Mm,
going to work or going to throw the error? Let's see. Okay, so it is working fine.
mm,
Totally we have 21 records, we know that, but we can
mhm.
it is showing only 12.
12. Mm.
Okay, why it is showing only 12? Okay, because it is
Because
grouping the data job wise
mm,
and department number
and
wise.
department wise.
Okay, means while grouping the data, it is considering two things now. One is
Mm.
job, another one is department number. Means, for example,
Correct.
department number 10. Under
Mm.
10, all the jobs are going to be grouped. For example,
Right.
class 1, okay, class 1,
Mhm.
and again sections. Class 1 people, section A. Class 1 people, section B. Like that, I'm grouping now. Okay, so like
Right.
that, you can
Right.
write n number of columns in the group by. Depends on your requirement. You got it?
Got it.
Okay, so this is meaning by, but not vice versa, means this will work. Clear, right?
Clear. Clear.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, now I'm just going back to this example.
Mm.
Okay,
Uh,
so here
uh,
already, yeah,
1 minute. Okay. Now we are select job from EMP group by job and department number, but it's not showing department number because we are not selected
yes, yes. If you
department over
want, you
there.
can
That's
select, if you want, you can write department number in the select class also. But
mm.
what I'm trying to say here is, whatever
Mm-hmm.
the column names you are writing in the select class, here
Mm-hmm.
in this example, those
Right.
should be available in the or should be presented in
Group
the group by also.
group by.
Otherwise,
Right.
it will throw the error. That we know.
Right. Right. Right.
Also, I mentioned a point here, but not vice versa.
Yes. Yes.
Means
Right.
whatever the
Mm-hmm.
column names available in the group by,
Mm-hmm. Mm.
those is not required or not mandatory to be
In
here in the
select.
select class.
Okay.
If you want to display them, you can keep it in the select class. Otherwise, not required.
Okay.
You got it?
But it should be one of the column should be in the select.
Not required.
Now,
Okay.
now it
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Now
One of the
group by
column.
job and
Yeah, yeah, right.
should be.
Yeah, whatever the columns available here in the group by, one should be
Mm,
there. Of course, select means that should
mm,
have one column
mm.
there. Otherwise, select will
Yes.
not stand out, right? Okay, if I
Correct.
keep star, then again all columns will come into the picture. It will throw the error. So one of these columns should be there.
Yes.
Correct. You are correct. Yes.
Mhm.
Right. Any questions still now?
No. No.
Okay. So now along with the group by only, so already we have a query, right? So what is this query
Mm,
is doing? So we are getting job wise groups.
mhm,
Along with that, how many employees are working in the each group,
mm,
right? This is the data we are getting after grouping. Now
mm,
I don't want to see all these groups. I want to see only in
mm.
for which job at least four people are working. Means
Okay.
again I have to filter the data. But what data I'm filtering? I'm filtering a group, right?
Mm,
So these are the groups, right? These are the groups. This is not a one single clerk. This is not one
mm,
single salesman. This is a group. Of course, president. This is having only one person, but still, this is not the individual record or single record. This is a group. President group it
mm.
is. Of course, only one person inside.
Got
Okay. Now I am going to filter the groups. So I have to use having class. Having,
clause.
based on what I am doing
Clause.
this, count of
Mm.
employee number.
Number.
Okay. After counting only, right? So I'm filtering
Mm.
this. Okay. So count of employee number more than or equal to four people. Okay, see now we are seeing
Mm.
only three groups. Okay, where at least four
Okay.
people are working.
Right.
Clear right till now?
So,
Yeah,
uh,
yeah. Tell me.
what did you write over here? Okay, select job count number of employees from EMP group by job having count. Greater than 4 means what?
Greater
Is
than
equal
four
to great.
means more
Huh.
than four people.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Huh. Hmm.
First, we are grouping this data. That is clear, right?
Mhm.
In before
Right. Sure.
part, we were
Yes.
grouping the
Hmm.
data. After grouping,
Yeah.
we are counting that group. How many people are there using this count function? Okay.
Right.
Of course, we are writing count of employee number. Okay. This is the
Mm-hmm.
function. This is not the column. So it's not
Yes.
required to be here in the group by. Okay.
Right. Right. Right.
Okay. So after counting that,
Hmm.
then I'm filtering that by
Hmm.
taking that count of employee number more than or equal to 4.
Okay.
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 Same way, like there is alias name for this, right? So if you try to use that
Hmm.
alias name in the having class, it won't work because number of
Mm-hmm.
employees is nothing but a alias name. That is a temporary name, not in the
Hmm.
database. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it won't work. Okay. So
Okay.
here also you can't use any alias names or something. You should use only direct column name or whatever it is, group. Okay. Number of MPC is invalid identifier. You got it? Here also the same thing. We can't use alias name
Name
in the
having.
having class.
Okay.
Clear? Any question about
Right.
it?
Got it.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So now the next thing is, and last thing is order by.
Hmm.
Okay. So this is also important thing for us. Enter select is important for us, of course. Okay. Now,
Right.
so what is the use of order by? We know already. So to sort the
Mm-hmm.
data. Okay. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
just writing simple statement here, select star from EMP, which will display the data, right? So
Right.
what it will
Right.
display? All the employees details.
Hmm.
I'm executing, right? All the employees details are coming. Now, for example, I want to see all these employees details. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take salary. Okay. Salary is salary wise in a order. Okay. Like ascending order. Okay. Let's take ascending order. Otherwise descending order if required. Okay. Now what I'm
Correct.
doing, order by on what column base? Salary column base. Okay.
Done.
What is the order you want? Ascending order.
Sorry.
That's it.
Hmm.
So that what happens? Now you can see data is not in the order. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm executing this. You can see all these employees data came as it is, but that in a order. You can see first 800, 950, 1100, like that it came in a order.
Ascending order. Right.
Yeah, people came, I mean the data organized right now in a ascending order based on this salary. It's clear?
Clear. Clear.
Okay. So now, for example, I am not using any option here. Okay, just I
Mm-hmm.
written order by salary.
Mm.
So then what will happen? Means then also it will work. Okay. How it came data? Same. Salary wise, ascending order. Means if you are not specifying any option here like ascending or descending, so default ascending.
Ascending. Mm.
Okay. You got it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Now, if you want to specify descending, then you can write DESC. Otherwise, it is not required to mention ASC because
Right.
by default that will take
Mm-hmm.
ascending only. Now, I chosen for descending order. Let's see the data. Okay, so same came, but of course, null values came first here, and then
Mm-hmm.
you can see 5000 came, and then everything from high to low. 800 went down.
Right.
You
Right.
got it right? But null values are
Got it.
coming in the starting, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But I
Correct.
don't want to see those null values in the starting. So then what you
Mm.
can do? You can use additional option I told you, right? Nulls first. Sorry, already nulls are
Okay.
coming in the first, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to see them in the last.
Nulls last.
Okay,
Okay, nulls first,
so
nulls last.
by default, null values will
Go down.
come in the first in the top in descending order.
Right,
Okay, so
right.
in descending order right now, all are coming in the top.
So,
So I want to send them back. You can see this data.
hmm,
All are coming in the top, right? So I don't want to
right.
see them in the top. I want to send them down so that I can see the exact number. So I'm
Correct.
sending, I'm executing. Now you can see 5,000 came to the top and
Hmm.
remaining is as it is. Only that null values, whatever is there, no, that went down. That's it.
Yes, yes. Got it.
You got it. Same way for
Got it.
ascending also. Okay, let's see this ascending data. Yes. Here by default, it will go for ascending only if you are not specifying also. Let's execute this. 800 came first. Okay, and data is there. Nulls are already in the down because
Right.
in case of ascending order, null values will come in the last, in the down only. Okay, so I'll write it here. Okay, so if you are getting already, okay, in the down, what if you want to get it them in the top? So then what you can do? Nulls first. Okay, by
Yes.
default, what will come actually? By default, null values will come in the last in ascending order. Okay, by default, it will come in the last, but if you want to see them in the first, so then you can
Mhm.
use this option, nulls first.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so already now we can see this right in the down. Now I am executing, it will come to the top. You can see now null came to the first and then started with 800.
Right.
You got it right. What is the difference between nulls first and nulls
No,
last?
yes.
Yeah.
Got it. Got
And
it.
one last thing here is, okay, so you can write n number of columns here, not only salary. Okay, for example,
Mm.
I am writing now department number and salary, two
Yes.
columns. Okay, what does that mean? First, it will sort the data department number wise. Okay, and then salary wise.
Salary wise. Got it.
You can see first 10s came because ascending order, it will go for default. In that 10, okay, means first four records you can observe 1300, 2450, 5000. 800 came
Mm.
again, but that is in 20 department number.
Mm.
You got it? Department number
Got
wise,
it.
it is sorting again. Okay,
Right.
first
Right.
department number sorted. After that,
Right.
in that department number data, it is sorting the salary wise again.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
Got
like that, you can use n number of columns. Okay, now instead of using department number salary, I want to use a column position. Okay, so what is the column position? For example, employee number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is the salary, right? So I
salary.
want to use
Yes.
6. Means
Mm.
it is going to take, okay, let's use a DAC. Okay, 6
Mm.
DAC means
Six
what
column.
is sixth column descending order.
Mm.
Okay, means
Got it.
salary wise descending order it is taking. Means if you are not specifying column name also, if you are specifying
Mhm.
position, column position, that also same. So clear till now?
Clear. Clear.
Yeah. Any questions till now? So we discussed as of now what is select and how to use that, from, where, group
Yes.
by, having, and order by. Okay.
Right. Right.
So all should be in the same order, of course. Okay.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
And in the next classes, we'll be discussing these two and we'll finish these two
Mhm.
in one class itself. Okay.
Okay.
This is also important thing in some interviews as
Mm-hmm.
well as in regular work also. Okay.
Right. Right.
Yeah, we'll discuss about some interview question about this chapter and along with that
Mhm.
general work, whatever we need. Yeah,
Right. Right.
right. Any questions till now?
No. No.
Okay. Yeah. After tomorrow's class, or probably from next week, we'll go little
Mm-hmm.
speed. Okay. So now we are spending like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, sorry, 45
Mm-hmm.
minutes or something we are spending right around. So
Mm-hmm.
once we are okay, we'll spend little extra time and